In our day, since the temple was destroyed in 586 BC, the power and interplay of ritual status has vanished, regulating this dynamic only in a symbolic sense amongst evangelical Christians and Baptists in particular. There is, however, one arena in which purity and impurity continue to be pivotal. In this connection only is there a biblical mandate for mikvah immersion, and this is also regarding human sexuality. Within the consecrated union, the expression of human sexuality is a mandate, or a mitzvah, a command into righteousness. In fact, it is the first mitzvah in the Torah and one of holy endeavor. Moreover, human lovemaking strictly between one man who is born a male and one woman who is born a female in the status of holy marriage union signals the possibility and potential for the new life, the formation of one new body, and the descent from heaven of a new soul. For why did he make the two one? Because he was seeking for himself a godly seed. In the fusing and meshing, there is no confusing, but rather man and woman become part of something larger. In their transcendence of themselves, they draw on, and they even touch the divine. They enter into a partnership with God. They come closest to taking on the godly attribute of Creator in his likeness. And in fact, the sacredness of the intimate union remains unmitigated, even when the possibility of conception does not exist. In the spiritual sense, or metaphysical sense, the act and its potential remain linked. Human sexuality is a primary force in the lives of a married couple. It is the unique language and expression of the love they share. A strong relationship between husband and wife is not only the backbone of their own family unit, but it is integral to the world at large. For the blessings of trust, stability, continuity, and ultimately community all flow from the commitment that they have to each other and to a joint future. In reaffirming their commitment in their intimacy, the couple adds to the vibrancy and the health of their society, of humanity, and ultimately to the fruition of the divine plan, that they must go and be fruitful and multiply, to have dominion over the earth and to subdue it. A world perfected by man through the power of God. In their private personal togetherness, they are creators of peace, harmony, and healing on a microcosmic scale, but with macrocosmic reverberations, and as such are engaged in the most sacred of pursuits. In this light, it becomes clear why marital relations are often referred to as a temple, and the entrance to the holy always was, and continues to be, contingent on ritual purity. While we cannot presently serve God in a physical temple in Jerusalem, there can be erected a sacred shrine within our lives. Immersion in the mikvah is the gateway to the holy ground of conjugality. From this perspective, it's easier to see that the tithes and baptismal rites of the temple are still present in most modern evangelical denominations. But still, in these evangelical denominations, they do carry with themselves the sense of the divine and understanding what baptism truly means.